How do you serve in a cabinet that get told by the Guptas what to do? This report of the Minister of Minerals, what is his name? Zwane. In cabinet, Zwane went to present a report on the banks. But because he's a stupid, he presented a report that says to Minister of Minerals. There was a cover page that said to Minister of Minerals. Then cabinet ministers asked the question, but if this report is directed to you, where is it from? Because it must come from you. Are you directing the report to yourself? Who wrote the report? Because there is a cover page here that says to Minister of Minerals. Then the report. That's how the report was rejected in the first meeting. The second meeting, in the first meeting where that report was rejected, Zuma was not there. Then Ngwenya came back, the second meeting, and then he brought back that report. Now Zwane was removed. Now it's a Zwane report, the same report. In the same meeting, Zuma and Ramaphosa clashed. Because Ramaphosa told Zuma and the cabinet, what you are doing is illegal. And Zuma came hard on Ramaphosa, and Ramaphosa, to the shock of everyone, kept on saying, no, I'm just saying this is illegal, it's unacceptable. For the first time, they clashed in front of their colleagues. So the Guptas gave the so-called committee that investigate the banks a report and said, this is what you must say on the banks. How low can the cabinet go? It has degenerated. It has collapsed. This is a threat to a democratic state. Those who love the democratic state, those who value the gains of 1994, should stand up and say, not in my name. The so-called cabinet report was served on cabinet by a third party and not Zwane's committee. So, how do you want to continue to serve in such a cabinet where decisions are taken in a house in sex and wealth? And then you want to create an impression to South Africa that you are in charge of the country, when the reality is that you are not in charge of the country. There is no executive in the country. The executive is the Gupta family. The Gupta family says to Sean Abrams, charge him. Zuma says to Sean Abrams, charge him. Hey, President, what do you charge him with? This rogue unit charge can't stick anything. Just find anything. Charge him. And Zuma once told us when we were in the ANC that, by the way, you can be charged with anything. The honors will be on you to go and clarify yourself there, but the charging, you will be charged with anything. So I knew that this charge is a concoction, and Sean Abrams acted under pressure. Now he comes back. Listen to a man who said, you must take NPA serious. You are a joke, Sean Abrams. Who must take you serious? There's nothing you can do. Nothing. We don't take you serious. We are going to take you serious the day you charge Zuma. If you want us to take you serious, the judge said, charge Zuma. You are still defying the judge. And then tell us to take you serious. We can't take you serious. We take you serious to charge a man with 2 counts of fraud, when there's a man with 783 counts, and there are even more. If you are serious, you can add more from the Nkandla alone. 1,000 counts of charges against Zuma alone. And then you go and chase for a man with 2 counts and leave a man with thousands of counts of charges against him. Even when a judge said, charge him. Which other authority do you listen to, Abrams, if you can't listen to a judge? In whose interest did you charge Pravin? For 1.1 million, and then we lose 50 billion. Is that in the public interest? It's not in the public interest. We lost 500 billion plus when Van Rooyen was appointed. Now we're talking 50 billion the day you said you were going to charge Pravin. In whose interest are you acting when you collapse the economy of South Africa? It can't be in the public interest. It can't be in the interest of the poor, of the poorest. It is in the interest of those who are pursuing personal interest. And that is Zuma and the Guptas. So Abrams did not act independently. Abrams did not act in the best interest of justice. That's why Abrams on his own says, but if minister comes to me with representations, I will listen. Why would you listen? Because you've got a watertight case against the minister. He's already saying to us, I don't have a watertight case. Now, you taking this man to court, even when you know you don't have a watertight case, you collapse the economy of South Africa, you make South Africa lose billions on a matter that you know you will not win in court. And you still say, I will not resign if I lose. Having costed the country so much, what does it take for people to resign? What does it take for people to resign? This is a banana republic. This thing is gone. Anyone who thinks there is a rescue for this country coming from the ANC, you are lying to yourself. It's gone. The ANC is finished, and as a result, the country has collapsed. A man can just get a phone call, charge him before Madonsela releases a report.